Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Belgium against Brazil. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The action has already started. Out for a throw. And it's Nainggolan. Lukaku. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Into the channel. Neymar going through. He's come loose. Nainggolan. De Bruyne. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Vertonghen. Nainggolan. Torreira Carrasco. Nainggolan. De Bruyne. Vertonghen plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. An exhibition.
Tries one! And the ball's come out.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Belgium are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Willian. Now it's Carrasco. Marcelo plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne with the ball through. Has a pop! Casemiro. Meunier. And it's De Bruyne. Dinks one in. Now it's Lukaku. Nainggolan gets it back.
Witsel really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a loose ball. Firmino. Oh, great chance!
Well, we're all back to square
goal.
one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Over to the left. Marcelo goes long. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Willian. Witsel. Mertens. Nainggolan. Coutinho goes looking. Played out to the right. Looking to shoot. Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete.
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that should be the keepers. De Bruyne. England tries to get it forward quickly. Willian. Firmino. And now they can launch a counter. Paulinho tries running with the ball at his feet. Where to from here? There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Bruyne. And he's on his way! De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
The Tongan gets it back. And it's Paulinho. Torreira Carrasco. Tries a through ball. Lobs it in gently. Casemiro. Aimed long and direct. Willian. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looking to break out here. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Paulinho. And it's Firmino.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Neymar! Coutinho. And a second time! Nainggolan. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Casemiro. Coutinho. He's got away. Witsel. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Now the pass.
Belgium are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Willian. Dani Alves. And it's Coutinho. Nainggolan did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's left his man. And the finish! Hits it! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! Carrasco did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Coutinho plays it forward. Delivery from Firmino. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mertens. Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Thiago Silva, great challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mertens. Nainggolan. Shoots! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Belgium go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, he's broken through. Looks like a good ball through.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lukaku. De Bruyne. It is just a question of running down the clock now. De Bruyne. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
So that's it. It is all over. Belgium have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Belgium against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from the challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hit into the middle. He won't reach that. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Mertens. Hazard. Aimed long and direct. Neymar passes it through. And it's Coutinho. The shot's on! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Mertens. Dani Alves battles to win it back. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hazard, Lukaku, clips one through. He'll have a dip! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Hazard really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Marcelo. Decent progress down the left. Firmino going through. Goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Firmino certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Firmino floats one over. Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Hazard. De Bruyne looking for options. Now it's Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino. Willian plays a clever pass. Looking to force, can he finish? He's missed another one.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Coutinho. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Carrasco. Oh, really good feet from him. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Carrasco gets it back. Fernandinho. Hazard. Now a chance to break. Out wide to the right. Coutinho is demanding it out wide. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Hazard. Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Mertens. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. Hazard. Witsel tries to stroke it through. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Marquinhos. The first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone...
Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Witsel. Fernandinho goes looking. Coutinho clips one through. Firmino. Coutinho did well to pick out Firmino, who couldn't get his shot away. Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Hazard. Forward. What does he try from here? Carrasco. Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Belgium get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the Inter.
Shapes to shoot! He's looking to get there first. Time to deliver. Cut out in the nick of time. Firmino. Firmino hits it!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This hits one! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to... He's had a go! Goal! Belgium! And they get themselves in front! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Belgium get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku into the channel. Mertens is desperately calling for it out wide. A chance to play it in. De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose. Tries to dink it in. Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? De Bruyne looks to slip it through. Fernandinho cuts it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Neymar looking to get on the end of this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's De Bruyne. Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got a... It's Mertens! And that would have won it.
Mertens was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Mertens. Chance! He's in space and looking for options.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Floats one over, and he's there to... Is it in? So close to drawing level.
Philippe Coutinho knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Alderweireld. He's come loose. He's left his man, striding forward, facing goal.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's off on a marauding run.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Hazard with the ball through by England, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, real chance! That intervention was very necessary. And it's by England. It is just the question of running down the clock now. William plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Belgium against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. Made certain that won't get through. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Witsel. Meunier. Fellaini. Witsel. Now it's Lukaku. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Casemiro goes looking, dashing forward at pace, going through. Firmino, can he put it away? Goal, Brazil! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar with a delicate ball. Alderweireld. Fellaini. And it's Carrasco. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Casemiro plays it forward. A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Hazard. Lukaku. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's had a go! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Belgium are back in business.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes, and it's Firmino. Neymar. He's left his man. Shot a goal! He can pounce on that. Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front. Simon Mignolet did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Firmino! There is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down.
Well, how many warnings do they need of this breaking sharpness? They're asking for trouble, and then some.
Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Carrasco. Aimed long and direct. Neymar passes it through. Paulinho breaks on here. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Dani Alves goes looking. And he's there to cut it out. Hazard. And it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Carrasco. Ferreira Carrasco delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Fellaini. Carrasco. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Neymar. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. He's off on a marauding run.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Going through, room for a shot. Fellaini has a swing at it. He is off the hook. Much personal relief. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action has already resumed here.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Big chance! Back of the net! Again, we are level. What a contest! And that's it. That was always inevitable. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hazard. And it's Lukaku. And he's surging through. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's gone for it! That is wonderful from Lukaku! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's got away. Hazard, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa goes for goal. No mistake. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Lukaku. Benteke. Now the pass. Looking to shoot. He's scored!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Belgium 2 up and into a position of real strength. Has a hit! Could fall kindly. They are opens, and the lead is extended still further. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Belgium grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well positioned to make that interception. Paulinho. And it's Neymar. Nainggolan. Mertens looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. And it's Lukaku. Douglas Costa. And now the breakaway. Firmino goes long. Coutinho with the ball through. Neymar. It's Neymar! Chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Lukaku! Philippe Coutinho plays it forward. Now the pass. Now it's Roberto Firmino looking to force his way. And Firmino! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! They're back within reach!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Belgium have done it in dramatic fashion, a massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Brazil against Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes. Modric demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Neymar might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bale with the ball through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Bale. Bale's cross. Up to meet it. He's delivered all right.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Paulinho plays a clever pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight back. Will be a throw-in. Benzema dinks one in. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Modric. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo spreads it towards the left. He's had a go! Now the pass. It's the through ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the counter is on. And it's Isco. Isco tries to stroke it through. Fernandinho gets it back. Paulinho. Neymar. Can he get through? Speculative strike. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Marcelo goes looking. Bale. It's a loose ball. That'll be a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neymar driving forward, a man on a mission. Firmino. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bale Floats one over, and he's cut it out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Marcelo. Modric plays it forward. Benzema. Paulinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandinho. Firmino pushes it out wide. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fernandinho. Carvajal. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. João Miranda gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano goes for goal! World-class Karim Benzema! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Bale tries lifting it over. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a bit special. Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's Neymar! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bale. And it's Modric. Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Neymar. He's gone for it! Isco tries a pass forward. And now they can launch a counter. Benzema passes it through. Looking to shoot! Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the delivery. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Douglas Costa going through. Douglas Costa threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bale. Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Firmino plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kroos goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Toni Kroos. Fernandinho with the ball through. And he's away. Big chance! He'll have a dip! It's a goal!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now a chance to break. Tries a through ball. Good ball. Coutinho. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Firmino is flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Now the pass. Neymar clips one through. Is it in? Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Neymar with a shot! Needs a quality cross. And the ball's come out. Douglas Costa, good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, informando sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.